Hey guys, Jason Stewart with the Stewart Estate Team. I want to talk about people that you may know who have had something bad on their credit, but they really want to invest in a property or buy a home to live in. So there's a few options there. For one, we could check their credit and see how long it's going to take for them to realistically get into a place, okay? If it's just bad credit, we can usually fix that just through some simple things the loan officer can coach you through, get your credit score up several points, sometimes 50, 100 points in a short amount of time. If there's some things on there we need to get off and we want to get a professional to do it, there's a lot of people that'll charge $2,000, $3,000. We have a guy really effective, sends letters to all your creditors, $500. You can't beat it, okay? Now, let's just say you got a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, car repo, and it's just going to take a few years before you can get to qualifying the traditional route. Okay, few options. One, co-signer. If you got a family member or someone that can co-sign, you could be on the title, they'll be on the loan. As soon as your credit's good enough to be on the loan, you can refinance and take them off, put yourself on, or just add yourself if they still want to be involved in the investment. How you can go on title is up to you. You could be 50-50, you could be 33-66, however you want it to be. Okay, that's up to you guys. Title and loan are completely different. So you can literally own a property without having anything to do with the loan. Another way, if you don't have someone to co-sign for you and you want to get the loan, there are hard money loans out there. Okay, so a hard money loan is going to be a few points higher. Let's just say it's a 10% interest rate. Now, sometimes there's investments out there that if you want to flip, or it just makes so much sense to buy as a rental and then you can refinance later once your credit is better, it may make sense. Most investors use hard money loans so they can buy properties because even though they have the money, they don't want to tie it up, and it's worth it for them to pay 10% to not have the risk of tying up their own money. Plus, it gives them access to a lot more capital. So if they're doing it, you can do it too. And you got to remember, 10% historically is an average interest rate. Okay, interest rates have ranged to right now the lowest they've ever been, in the fours, all the way up to 18, 19%. So 10 is kind of average. Not saying it's a great rate in today's market, but if the investment makes sense, that might be the way to go. Jason Stewart, Stewart Estates Team. If you know someone with bad credit and they want to buy a property, have them give me a call. I'd love to see if we could help.